So we decided to take a little day trip to a place about an hour away from us called ZimArt's Rice Lake Gallery. And it was founded in 2000, and according to its website, it says that it represents over 50 Zimbabwean stone sculptors. Their work is on display in a beautiful natural oasis overlooking Rice Lake in the Northumberland Hills. The gallery offers the most comprehensive collection of hand-carved Zimbabwean stone sculpture in Canada. Sizes range from tabletop to monumental. So this was out kind of in the sticks, as you can see, and you just saw there were some people there taking a class and working on some sculpture of their own. I am no sculptor, so I wouldn't be interested in taking that class. And then as we moved into the beginning of the display, they had some different sign-up sheets for taking future classes, and they had these paperweights, which for $20 you could buy one of them, and I did. Now this park is absolutely free, so this is one way to support the work that they do here. So you can see they had a lot of interesting books as well, some CDs. I'm not sure what was on the CDs, but it's all very, very interesting. And you know, it's something a little different to go and visit. So while we were there, a lady came out, and she is the owner and the curator of this collection, and she talked to us about this park that she has created.
In a sculpture.
Hello, have you been before?
Nope.
Hey, you know what you've come to, or did you just
No, we read it online, yeah.
follow a red brick road? Sometimes people don't know what we've come to.
Yeah.
So everything here was created in Zimbabwe, and I travel there and select the work and bring it here to Canada. The workshop right now is Canadians are learning to sculpt using both the same tools and the same stone as the artists in Zimbabwe, and also the same philosophical approach, which is basically that the sculpture is in the stone and they're there to kind of release it. So the work is all down through here. There's a path that takes you down to the bottom, all around the house, and everything will tell you the title of the sculpture, the name of the artist, the kind of stone. Starting right behind you, there are some of these plaques in this space. Some of the background history. I think one of the most interesting things that people often don't realize is that Zimbabwe is the only country on the African continent where they have a stone sculpting tradition. Largely it's wood, but because they have this amazing stone, and all the color you're seeing in the stone, that's all compressed mineral. This is very ancient volcanic ultramafic rock. So, and all created with the same tools that the students are using in the workshop there. So just hammers and chisels and files and sand.
Okay, that's great.
That's great. Okay, thank you.
Thanks. That's very interesting.
Yeah. So there's some interesting looking pieces though. Oh, you can purchase these. 500, 450, 400. What's the cheapest one? 400 is the cheap one. There it is right there. 400 for that head. Actually, that one kind of catches my eye.
Yeah.
But I'm not spending money. I'm not buying sculpture today. Kind of interesting that it's outdoors and here in the middle of nowhere, actually. So here's another piece. Oh, they're all marked for sale, so $67.50 for that piece.
How much?
$67.50, as in $6,750. There, wouldn't that look nice on our front lawn? Why, we could compete with the place down the street that has all the really tacky statues. We could have something nicer. These ones look much nicer. perfect day for coming out here. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it isn't raining. It's a lovely setting. Now, normally they'll let you touch the sculptures here, but given the fact that we're in the COVID crisis right now, they've asked that you don't touch anything, of course. Some really nice pieces.
There's a mermaid kissing herself.
Okay, well, if you can, you can.
Springstone.
14,000. Well, that one's cheap at half the price.
Now, as I mentioned before, when we first came in, we saw these people all out here taking a class, and they're all, as the curator said, they're all just Canadians who are interested in this kind of sculpture, and they're learning from the artist in residence. So they have a Zimbabwe artist here on site, and I guess you are taught how to do this kind of sculpture and use some of the rock that comes from Zimbabwe.
So that was our trip out here to this art park, ZimArt, to see Zimbabwe sculptures. What you think?
Very nice, actually.
It's very nice setting.
Nice setting, and really nice to be on a nice day like today.
So I bought a little paperweight. I'll show that to you on live on the blog. But it's kind of worth the drive out here to take a look at this stuff.